Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here. It is May 22nd and we've got some Cayde stashes to locate. The flashpoint is IO, if you can't tell by where I'm standing. But we've got a few of them to locate, so let's take a look at the map and see which order we're going to hit these. So for the Rupture's landing point, we're going to have one over here on the right hand side towards the Pyramidion. And then we're going to hit the other four that we've actually got from the Giant Scar landing zone. So you can kind of split the difference on the Giant Scar, but it's about the same either way. But it is on the right side of the wall, so I usually kind of weave back through here. We're going to hit this one right from the landing zone, weave over here, probably do a U-turn, and then come back and hit these last two up in Terra Base Charon. So first, let's start in the Rupture, and I'll show you guys where to go. Alright Guardians, so once you have landed in the Rupture, jump on your Sparrow. And what you want to do is we're basically going to go all the way around the Pyramidion, basically almost behind it. Basically behind the entrance pyramid. So, follow the road all the way around. And I'm doing a full circle here, just take the outer rim. And basically this little edge of the Pyramidion that you're following down around, easy way to do it is just kind of drive to the bottom of where it goes into the ground. You actually see it's on this lower level. Follow right around its corner and then right back behind it. So back towards the Pyramidion, but not dropping down into the actual strike area. Once you jump off your Sparrow and get close in here, this will be number one. So let's go ahead and open it, take a look. I got a hat, 3 blues, no big deal. You can get exotics from these. I've seen faction things happen, so faction weeks, it's a good thing to pick up. I've still seen random times that faction things drop, and also exotics and other things. So don't think those aren't worth it. If you got Glimmer to spend, and usually most of us do, it's a good thing to spend it on these as well. You never quite know what you're going to get. All right, let's head over to Giant Scar, and I'll show you guys the rest of the 4. All right, so when you load into Giant Scar, you're going to have 4 caches that we're going to hit from this location. It's kind of a split the difference if you want to go Lost Oasis, but as you're going to be over here anyway, you may as well take care of it at the same time. So the first one, when you load in, as you can see, we're going to be facing straight towards this nice Cabal building. Literally run right over here to your left. You'll see this kind of large canister in the ground. And just to the left of it is a small gap in the wall. And apparently I've got 2 chests, so that's kind of random, but I'll take it. Cayde stash. And there's a prime example of actually getting a weapon for a faction. So as you guys can see, I got the Song of Justice. And they are relatively light level reflective. So 348 is where I'm getting my blues right now. So you won't get it at like 340 or 335. You'll get it at what you get your blues at. But you can get, you know, right here. Faction Scout Rifle. So it is possible. Kind of crazy that it happened as I was discussing. But there you go. One other chest right here. May as well pick that one up. Alright, so once you come out of here, excuse me, frog in my throat, jump on your Sparrow, and we're going to skip the public event for now, and head on around past it. So follow the road. This is apparently one of the new War Mine Sparrows I got, so kind of cool. I have no idea why it's so blurry right now. Oh, that's the public event. Keep driving. And when you get to this set of kind of towers, wall, bunkers, or whatever you want to call them, you're looking to go right up there in the top left. So whether you drive up there, jump up there, get up to here, and then jump up onto the top, and it's finally back tucked around this corner. And that's number 3. Charred celery. Of course, Cayde and his celery. Alright, so come back down and go back where you came from. We're going to drive all the way to the final 2. Now, you could go from the Lost Oasis, but I tend to find these 2, at least this week, to be a bit more direct from this side, so it's up to you. But couple of seconds here to communicate and chat with you guys while we drive in. Skipping the public event. Don't mind that, guys. See ya. Drive on by and skip this whole section too. Just keep driving along the road. Leave a comment down below, guys. I'm still kind of curious your guys' thoughts. If you haven't left me your thoughts on Warmind, on Escalation Protocol, on the raid if you've got a chance to play it, the exotic quests, some good things, some not so good things to this expansion. I've got my thoughts on the good and the bad, but I'm still curious on yours. But keep driving along here. Still a bit of a drive. I do like the trail. It's got the Warmind Rasputin Trail. Alright, so once you get up here and you actually see Terra Base Charon, then you're going to kind of come up to where you see this ramp heading into the Terra Base. What you're going to do is be jumping up on that platform. So as we run up, you've got a couple that you can do. I could have driven, but you know, gives me a chance to discuss with you guys. If you jump up on this box here, and then straight up on it as well, you'll be right up here with number 4. So it's right up on top of this platform. And if you're coming from the other side, you can enter from that gate over there as well. Just come straight across and jump on up. The final one is actually going to be, if I can get you guys a good spot to see it, is literally going to be right down in that cave. You can actually see the beam right now. So what I'll typically do, jump on my Sparrow. I got a random invite. Sorry, almost done with the video, and then I'll check them out. Drive down here in the bottom, and you can't miss it. So if you've ever been down here, you have this little thing that you can investigate. This is number 5. So let me kill somebody so I can actually pick this up. And we're going to go ahead and investigate the final stash. And that's it, guys. So exotics are possible. I think I got one in the last week or 2. Faction items and weapons are still possible. We don't know what's going to change in faction weapons. That will come next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are hopefully just quick and informative. If you guys did, leave a like below. It is always appreciated. Share it with a buddy if they need to know where to go. If you guys have not subscribed and hit that alert bell, please do so. You guys will get notifications when new videos come out. Stay tuned to my content. And as always, you can find me on twitter.com/Ebontis, twitch.tv/Ebontis, usually if I'm playing either Crucible, some Iron Banner this week, might be streaming some solo Nightfalls, things like that. But thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and back at the grind. Exotic Masterworks are definitely taking some time, which I like. Escalation Protocol needs some matchmaking help. I think we all can agree on that. But overall, some steps in the right direction. So they turn the ship in a good direction. They just need to keep sending it forward. So thank you guys for tuning in. Wherever you're at around the world, good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good one.